resorts, fabulous skylines, a crown Riyadh located, well, of course, it's in Arabia. On the left side, you Gulf. And in Riyadh, Jewel tonight. And also, the WWE experience, everything WWE. Live inside a sold-out where history will be men's and women's crown jewel being brought into this arena will wear those title belts here. Side is the undisputed WWE champion. Friday night SmackDown. Looking to do something, but he's got a huge uphill back. Arabia back in May. The ring general was to choke out Cody Rhodes. Men's champion from SmackDown. How about Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton, crown jewel, will take on the women's world champion. Double run continue tonight. Orton vows to RKO Kevin Owens. Dangerous. He may have gone off the top here tonight. Kevin Owens never wanted to do in his career, but Randy Orton is fourth. It is time for WWE Crown.
A reality. A passing. A reality where honor of the crown. Imagine no more. The moment. Tonight. With it's the crown jewel, we will make WWE champion. And that winner. This crown jewel.
WWE presents
You are looking, WWE fans are out in full force tonight. 12th massive show, Battle of the Blood Line. His day 6 man. Introducing first, Tama Tonga. About the Solo Sikoa led, when it comes to Solo Sikoa, and the bloodline ever was. Solo Sikoa, it has led to success for this group.
Why Roman Reigns and the Usos, Solo believes he was just picking up where there can only be one tribal chief. And
so much at stake, supreme ruler, that he is the tribal chief. Corey Graves, this is going to be a spectacular night.
No, to end, we're going to make history tonight at Crown. Say hello to my friends Jude Altajani.
كوري جريس وايضا مايك فاصل واهلا وسهلا بالمتابعين الكرام كل.
If you ever pat me on the head, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, or the other, will also be here at Ring.
Loa, half of the former tag team champion in the new bloodline.
It is very interesting to me that Roman Reigns Uso in tow.
Story to see Jay and his brother Jimmy standing silently. Jay Uso has been able to do something to a superstar and their mentality. Curious to see if that factors in to this six-man.
Uso owes the bloodline a lot. They cost him the out of action after WrestleMania by the bloodline. Since he lost the Undisputed Championship,
Mike was willing to put hard feelings with Cody Rhodes' family aside for this battle.
A narcissist. He wanted to be, had that power ripped away from him, and Jay, got to be on the same page. You need to treat us with
WWE with an iron fist. Fall in line. I saw you yeeting yesterday.
I should do that in front of the bloodline. That wasn't a good
side of the barricade. The one battle.
Again, we talked about Jay would reciprocate a couple of the Motor City machine guns.
To understand, our viewers at home aren't seeing it at the moment. He has not broken his stare. Has watched him like a hawk.
Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of both Jimmy and Jay told me last night on the kickoff. Solo Sikoa would say, it's time, but to refer to me as Tribal.
This entire situation just ripped within the, just fallen in line. And Roman line stronger than ever. Down to Roman's need to be the center table. Partner from San Francisco, California.
Yeeting with his sold-out crowd here in Riyadh crowd. Meanwhile, Yeeting with his sold-out crowd here in Riyadh crowd. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns disbelief or maybe even
into tonight. Roman knows that he may not have their entire lives. Roman knows Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu are line out for good tonight in Riyadh.
If he was in, let's see how this play. Years between everyone involved in this. Jay and Jimmy, one of the most prolific tag in a year and a half. That was in Solo Sikoa. It earned undisputed championship at SummerSlam. Earned on his own brother to cost Jay the
task behind him with any other tag team in Rust. But we are talking about day one. Greatest tag team in WWE history. Forward to when you're dealing with people as dangerous.
See, original Tribal knife. Sign there. Jey Uso telling Roman, I'd like to start. The main event, Jey Uso will start things off again.
I don't know that Roman said he'd like to, or his family, but it is a good sign in Jay. But Roman knows this business side by side.
And again, in this matchup, it's interesting for the Tribal Chief perfectly with Solo Sikoa and the new
Solo Sikoa, and Solo has to be enjoying.
So again, I think if you're the new Bloodline Corps, you've got to try relationship between Roman and the brothers.
Solo is going to employ tonight, but you can't. Jacob Fatu on the outside.
Tama Tonga, of course, former tag team champion, was spot. Oh, and Jey Uso backing it on up in the corner.
Jey Uso is starting to roll.
Jimmy and Jay. Jimmy tags himself in. Oh, gonna kick out by.
Stand the excitement from the WWE Universe. Feels great, but the reality of the situation is they were. We're talking about not being as, they call him the Samoan werewolf because U2 is.
Jacob Fatu. Jacob though runs now legal. Ooh, Jimmy ducks underneath. Big kick by Usos.
Roman and now Tama Tonga sent to a breather. This is a smart decision. Planning the game. Solo knew this is.
Himself as the leader. Barking, Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso legal now in this. You got to wonder what is going through the minds. He's watching all this unfold.
Loud in here. There's your answer, Michael Cole. Join the madness.
That's all about
Roman. That Roman's not in charge.
We can call the shots anymore. Follow. The Chief and the original Tribal Chief and pick up apart.
Seeing that interaction had to unleash the wolf in this matchup.
What we saw for a moment. Will you buy in?
Will you be an equal?
And now,
I agree with your assessment of the situation. Maybe on the flight across the Atlantic Ocean, with a chance tonight.
They wouldn't even walk out here together. New Bloodline, torturing Jimmy Uso. And again, it just challenged him as the Tribal Chief. But Solo Sikoa believes that Roman Reigns disgraced the
actions may have been Solo.
I love you, Solo! I love you, Solo. Now a cheap shot by beaten up here by the new Bloodline.
And think about two. Over the past several months, if not experienced this new, more vicious.
Uso's been out of action 6 months. Roman Reigns has some interactions with Solo.
Jacob tag made
the pace. And he was so upset he screwed out of it a few weeks later by the.
And again, I think we're going to find out Singles success in WWE. We want more.
Jay backs it on up. At 2.5, real close. Here, Roman still waiting.
Have you ever known Roman to be patient?
Okay, now go.
Right in front of the official. Brazen move.
Oh, that pop-up Samoan drop.
The end for the OG Bloodline.
And he's going to let a lot go in this match. There's been so much in. Punish. Jey Uso.
At that point, when feud unfolding before our very eyes, Ryan issue will
Solo Sikoa and his enforcer. The WWE fans and
about Jimmy and Jay and how Jay himself say it on Monday Night Raw. They don't, Jimmy, what if you're Solo? Solo, while he's been waiting. Now Solo, a great motivator for Sikoa. I don't know what will be.
And a big right hand by Jacob. Solo Sikoa is trying to ruin the family. Not understand why he brought the Tongans into the attention for Jimmy and Jay. When he's near us at ringside and you look
roster more terrifying to me personally than
when you see a shark and you look into his eyes, people turn white. That's what's inside, and you look into those eyes, there's nothing there.
Personally than Jacob Fox. I don't feel
into his eyes and those they're
dead.
Fatu's alike. Spike. Fatu and up over the top. He's got something wrong with him too. We talk about Jacob.
Few fries short of a Happy Meal, but we know Tama gear, and that's forward 100 miles.
Slowing the pace down against the Usos and rise to fight out of the corner here.
Oh, and the amount of time that Solo spent around. Invaluable education.
And I was going through it's a list of Sheamus, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens from Roman. Solo realized the OTC wants in this match. Tag and he does, and here comes Reigns. Face to face, new tribal chief. Here we go. Reigns wants what he believes is his with a clothesline. Down go. Bang. Solo as ones to the sky for Roman. Savoring the measuring Solo Sikoa. Went for the Superman punch. Catches it that time. Mercy to rest. Roman went for the spot with a kick. Oh, that's my God! That's possible fraction of a second. I thought Sikoa had Reigns beat there. Oh, and now there's the Samoan werewolf. And another one will send Jacob outside. Kick by Jay to Solo. Jay with a suicide dive.
Stop Jacob Fatu. The guy's like the undead.
The Superman punch to Solo. And now Tonga running interference. Jacob Fatu. Now Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu.
Top rope move.
Not move that easily.
Taking out the Reigns is in corner. Twisted ribs. Reigns with a Samoan spot. Another Samoan. The new bloodline. So Reigns.
The air sucked out of an arena. Go here in Riyadh, a real sight to behold.
The neck of the original now. Gonna get mauled by the bloodline. The use bloodline like rabid animals. Roman Reigns is helpless. And I don't think they're done yet. Our announce table. Koa didn't want to just beat Roman Reigns. Wanted to destroy what to do here. And meanwhile, Jey Uso coming up. Is back on the assault. And the bad news is it he'll tear down a Solo Sikoa. And the bloodline far from done. They're going to try to cripple Jey Uso here. Sami Zayn is here. Oh, Sami Zayn with this pass. And Zayn making a beeline. Business again. And now Jimmy and Jay backs on. Cornered. Oh no! I mean,
about the first time. Sami Zayn with the bloodline, quit sticking his nose into
Jimmy Uso's buying it was an accident. Trying to separate them. Emotion reigns. Solo Sikoa had a... Not sure what to make of this whole Sami Zayn.
be divided.
The champ is here!
Combo tickets on sale now.
Well, WrestleMania 41 hottest WrestleMania on sale week stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada on April Ticketmaster. The capital city of Saudi Arabia, placed here over the years. And you know who plays here in Riyadh? It is the WWE Women's Tag Player. And Jade Cargill defends against Jakara Jackson coming up next.
General and the American Nightmare Weight Champion to crown the first ever.
What Cody Rhodes and Gunther had to say in special interview.
Gunther, first off, I just want to thank you for taking what is going to be a historic match. Obviously not a title defense, but a big prize. Cody Rhodes, in your mind, what makes Cody?
Cody doesn't come alone. He comes with the support of gaining that support. Me too, if they're poster boy, doing a little bit of his own thing. Motivation, that's my job to do. And flabbergasted. I beat Randy Orton. I'm gonna choke him out. He truly is the secondary champion.
Who's going to win this? Win by submission.
Looking forward to the end. Gunther, how do you feel like he'll fare?
Nobody on paper is looking better than champion, but I've had 2 Royal Rumble. I am looking forward to testing my.
Also said a few weeks back on Raw, secondary champion.
Yeah.
What?
Of getting under people's skin. Like this guy right here, enough to have it.
What happens?
The WWE title is who's at Crown Jewel. Then we're looking at who winning the Royal Rumble, which title they. It stresses me out beyond belief. Just who devalues the most valuable thing in the.
Well, Cody, thank you so much for taking Jewel against Gunther. Congratulations.
To determine the first ever Crown Jewel.
Is a fatal 4-way match. Championship! Kyrie Sane and Io.
You know, Corey, last night on Friday Night SmackDown, the guy picked up the win. Does that give momentum to Dale?
Needs it more than Io and Kyrie necessarily look their best. I think again.
Io Sky, of course, a former W and a tag champ, both an former NXT champ, 2-time tag team champ.
Lash Legends.
What an opportunity. First career championships. This is a live event, and what a spot for these two.
This dark horses to win here tonight. By Lash Legend. You've got Jakara Jackson, a force in a very short period of time in WWE.
4-way rules. 2 women will be in the ring. Pinfall submission becomes the tag.
Team on. Piper Niven.
What is Chelsea wearing?
Dress. What's wrong with what Chelsea's wearing? It sounds to me like one of those schoolyard crushes. You want to get into Chelsea's good graces? Maybe you start.
They're being tag team champions, looking to win the night. Chelsea and Piper very formidable with the likes of Lash Legend and
A scam.
Women's Tag Team Bianca
a little bit about this on the Countdown Show. And Bianca Belair as a tag clash at the Castle.
And I'm not entirely sure if they realize their chances of clash at the Castle. Tonight could be Gil and Belair, or it could be.
Look at that as confident champion.
Attention to during the Bloodline matchup that winning champions were the only team in this matchup who ate Cargill and Bianca Belair. Served the EST very well throughout her tenure. Instagram photo has been getting in the ring, getting business done.
At the end of the day.
Is it Cole?
Because I'm the women's tag team titles guy. And Bianca Belair.
Puerto Rico. Bianca Belair in that matchup.
Yeah, I said it last week on the roster today. Yeah, former champion but she's explosive.
Bet against Bianca Belair.
Oh, and duplex as she marches around the ring. And former 3-time world champion. And Bianca, nobody.
4-way rules in effect in this matchup to the member of any team.
Drop kick by Stuart. You can do. I can do a bit better.
Big Io. And the tag made from the outside.
Oh, Chelsea.
EO before the EST just bulldozed Piper Niven there.
Well, trying to Chelsea Green, who's legal in this matchup against Bianca. Chelsea, middle of the ring. Oh, and just... Bianca, and a kick out by Chelsea.
I'm going to need ridiculous athleticism of Bianca Belair. Legend need to be on top of their game. Every side for your own team.
Double team from the tag.
In line between confidence and arrogance.
Chelsea trying to fight back up to the second. Where to go? Jade brings her help.
She just tagged herself in by touching. Oh,
now legal.
And
you mentioned it before. Heel tag made. Here comes Takara Jackson. Partner shoulders into the back now.
Back into the meta corner.
Tag made. Here's Lash Legend.
We talk so often. You've got a quarter of the ring of your offense.
Trash talk, and that's what she's doing to Cargill. Powerful. Jackson now down goes.
Much to the delight of the WWE.
Jackson, it was a
Miss Jackson.
Insane. Now legal.
And
Chelsea
again,
out of the match.
Chelsea just wanted help, but ultimately not
out of the ring. Oh, and there's Cole. I don't think Chelsea realizes she's saying, Chelsea, what are you doing?
Well, the good news is if I'm Chelsea Green and I do come to and realize the circle.
Problem is you can't pin Chelsea. And Chelsea.
Fear by Sane.
Tag made. Here comes the.
Rare miscommunication. To deliver a shote and just rip.
Maneuvers in this fatal four-way match. Sometimes outlash Legend. Run out of the apron.
Now EO from the top. Miss Niven tags herself in at the expense.
And Piper now.
Whoa, what a cross. A steamroller in there.
No! Sit out power Baka. Top rope. Oh, block.
Here comes Legend.
With that pumpkin.
Oh, boy. Thing they have on one another.
Gill with a big kick of her own.
In crossbody of the situation, and great decision by.
That's a great. I have no clue if Chelsea's legal or not. Chelsea, bottom rope, looking for. She's trying to do a. And Chelsea said the hell with it, and a caught.
Catastrophe as it could have.
Well, thank goodness Piper rope. Oh, the inside. Moonsault.
And Jackson, the Meta Girls cook.
There's a lot here.
Flash.
And Bianca Belair. And Lemon. This has been team titles.
First Kyrie. Moments later, EO and Miss Jackson, if you nasty.
Well, Bianca back to sends Chelsea back into the ring. She's in trouble now. Taking things up, damage control. Very cool.
Here comes Bianca, big right hand.
Backhand.
Bianca may call at the beginning. The bridge attempt on the German super.
Jade, launched by EO.
Oh my God!
Not it because Piper Niven's now with Piper.
Here comes Piper.
Piper Niven now with a set.
Premature to celebrate, but
tag.
Oh no!
There's nobody. Oh no! Piper Niven just turned green. Gonna start with it. Jade Cargill
power.
Doomsday. They retain.
Jade Cargill. If there were any doubters out there, and I include Cargill, just silenced the bunch. Watch this all day. Lash Legend before just turning Kyrie loose. And here comes a little friendly fire. And at the very last possible second, Chelsea Green's evening. Perhaps the only Terry maneuver. And
Jay Payne, the tag team titles.
For one night, the CW comes to Wednesday night.
The future of wrestling. Legendary ECW Arena.
PC 2300 from Philadelphia.
To the only event that has begun.
Gotta win this match.
Let's do it.
Try to line them up. Throw them over.
The road to I'm stronger. WWE Royal over 15. Scan the QR code now to register.
Royal Rumble exhilarating moment is with a priority on location. Start the road to WrestleMania package at onlocationexp.com site. We're actually in Riyadh, Saudi Arabian Peninsula. Riyadh is Philly, and one of the places that they head to with Crown Jewel. And one of the key worldwide, Corey, is the WWE experience.
This is an absolute dream come true. Dead man experience. There's so much cool.
Hear our
Create
voices.
your own entrance. You get experience. If you ever get a chance, don't miss. Yeah, I was. I happened to do Cody's Whoa way better.
The Rogue, Seth freaking Rollins, and Battle Reed after this break. But first, take a across WWE.
There are where I should be the one. I have to create my own.
I'm a visionary! I am! The 330-pound done being disrespected. Dude, Bobby! And breathe. Not a guy. More can Seth freaking Rollins take.
I warned you. I was impale everyone's favorite WWE head hunting season. My next victim.
Johnson, Reed, Braun, these two colossals. What? Both men are doing. Roman's the last monster. Rollins.
I'm at the top of the food chain.
Bronson Reed. I'll make your ass famous.
Match with Seth, so I can show you that if you want to hunt a monster.
Has forgotten what I'm capable of.
Introducing first, 25 pounds.
For early July at the Money in the Bank, battered and bruised and punished.
Absolutely, I have a very hard right now. And let's be honest, we just saw this speaks to the workhorse that Seth has been on Seth Rollins' body right now. Acknowledge the fact that Bronson Reed is a monster. I'm just curious if that side of Rollins. The following controversy first from Davenport Island, Seth Rollins.
For Seth Rollins, Corey, this is the Money in the Bank Premium Live event. Punished by Big Bronson.
I have a very hard time believing that Seth Rollins, we just saw the statistic, this is Rollins that Seth has been throughout the duration of right now. Bronson Reed is a monster, but Seth was eager to run side of Rollins, still lives within long and forget where he came from.
Beasts and slayed kings.
And his opponent, from 130 pounds, Reed!
Seth Rollins meets him in the alleyway and the brawl's underway.
Is dealing with in Big Bronson Reed, who menace in WWE.
From Australia, he's created mayhem for everyone in his...
Bronson Reed out here repping MF Doom. My God, this'll do it.
They're trying to toss Rollins off to Bronson Reed. Trying to...
Rollins knew he was going to have to step up. It has to do.
Well, Seth Rollins suffered hands of Bronson Reed. He was out. He won a last monster standing match versus Bronson.
About this, Coles, you have to realize that per Bronson trying to do what's best for Bronson Reed, and Bronson knew what that mentality was. Seth knows what it can fill.
Here's Rollins down. Bronson Reed taking that pack, and he's done that. Bronson Reed is destruction in everything he's done over the
man the size of Bronson Reed every day. Bronson Reed loves to remind us that he is.
Reed now drives Rollins into the top tier.
Chair was a barricade. Take a look at this.
Problem. Seth Rollins early attack Bronson Reed off. And that's the problem started yet. Now into the ring goes. And now the bell will finally storm from Seth Rollins. Delivers a quick matchup against.
Well, if you want to make waves in
soon, nearly attacked by Rollins. Went for another tsunami. And now Seth with a stomp up to the leg. Critical error, Corey, when he did.
Doubt about that. Bronson Reed missed. Oh, sorry, that was the second that Bronson Reed missed. Stomped into the canvas. As was able to fight through the pain. Adrenaline.
It is Reed and Rollins now bringing the fight to Reed back. And already welts developing on the Reed. Rollins pedigree on the big man. Oh, it's Seth trying for a sunset flip and city
of the visionary.
Reed made no bones about it. Into the main event scene. I want to be featured at my first prove that I belong there.
And that may not be a big performance center that said, you're not here to fill a spot.
Back. This puts it all in perspective. Opportunity tonight, Corey. This is Bronson in his career.
That in and of itself, so pissed off. That's why Reed is shy in Bronson Reed's way.
And it was interesting over the past number of months. And Pierce, I want to find the guy. I want to suspend the guy. I want to those tickets. Somebody that's making us money here.
Big heavy body.
On his feet now. Rollins looking to... It's not. Bronson Reed, 340.
Rollins struggling, scrambling.
Capacity crowd. We are sold out. Crown Jewel.
Important is this. The goal if you're Rollins is to drag Seth, at least historically speaking, is that you can. But tonight, the way that Bronson Reed is SAP.
Well, the one thing for a big man, we've learned shape for Bronson. He goes toe-to-toe with
match on paper, but this is no standard ordinary.
And we know what Seth's capable of by Bronson Reed on how many of occasions. May have an opening. And Rollins. What about Rollins? It mentally a lot Monday night. Reed got right back up, beat the hell out.
Oh, wait, great counter!
Brilliant, the multi-time world.
Bronson Reed wanted a power bomb. Rollins else gave Seth a few valuable moments.
Riyadh tonight trying to will North American champion at NXT.
And even for a superstar the caliber of Seth Rollins, and as we see Bronson Reed barely staggering,
still on his feet. Rollins saying, what do I... And Bronson Reed going to meet him.
Try to chop the big man down, try to take out a knee, proven successful for Rollins.
Dangerous situation.
Bronson Reed
to break the grip.
Rollins knows every trick in the book. He wrote it.
Rollins now with a frog splash, frog-like leg, and only a 1 count. Guys,
at this point, it's extension on the frog splash, crashing down.
What I need to do here.
Success as Rollins has. You're not used to somebody who's asking for more. Rolling elbow.
Reed speaks up. Rollins just runs right in. And Reed gonna power Seth up. Rollins at 2.
Now it's... Guy, we've been at this for a while. Rollins jumped when the match began.
Death Valley drop. Seth kicks out at 2 again. Frustrated.
That's the name of the game right now. To pour on the punishment. Get a little insurance. Great control right now.
Reed punishing Rollins in the corner tonight.
And you have to look at the other side. He's going to get it. He's having it right now. Nations could go up in smoke just as quickly.
As well, what is Bronson Reed thinking?
He's thinking about WrestleMania.
Super Reed for the biggest win of his career in rock.
Bronson Reed also now realizing this is what Seth Rollins, no ordinary super's career. Bronson Reed had better get used to this.
Stay now.
Go on. I want you to finish me when you had the chance. To what happened early in the match. He may finish him now. Bronson now up to the top rope. Rollins.
Turn tactic by Rollins. Just create a... God, but is Seth just denying?
Rollins is just writhing in agony. Rollins roll out of the ring, try to roll out of harm's way.
Problem is you've got this Aussie Destroyer breed tonight.
Just keeps coming. He keeps going forward. Reed keeps...
Idea at the moment.
Oh no, steals
the biggest match.
And Rollins cuts. Now a stop on the steps by Rollins. The official will begin the count. Still alive. Back into the ring. And another stop by Rollins.
Have much time.
Still now down and out. Bronson, a superstar. Rollins has done it.
The winner, Rollins.
Tonight. But I'll tell you, deserves to be in the main event.
Michael Cole. Seth Rollins is a visionary. And all Seth needs, Seth would frustrate Bronson Reed. His undoing. The master with a stomp on the diamond plate. And the finale from the top by Seth freaking Rollins. Final known as Big Bronson
Reed has made it back for stomp. And Reed is staring over his back on his feet. Not repeat all of into the effective.
All Rollins has seen and done.
Same thing you think's gonna happen. You understand that? I'll make you famous. This kind of
Viperson off side wide.
Dodgers joining their parade to celebrate the Dodgers' victory. Then by picking up grab yours today at WWE Shop. Fanatics to Clayton Kershaw. City of Saudi Arabia. Premium live event from the kingdom.
To make history here in Riyadh, their championship and absolutely stunner of the next battle.
Title reigning champions will compete. Morgan will face WWE Women's Champ after this break. But up next, we'll take a look. Bring tonight.
Sweet as you think it's gonna be.
It felt so good.
I am dealing heartbreaking of all time.
You're jealous of me because I have it all. Paul Rodriguez. We are moving on.
Women's World Champion Jax, the winner, becomes the first.
Let me tell you what's going to happen. Just like I annihilated everyone. And that locker room better bow.
On Queen Nia Jax.
I will be the first ever on the floor with her disgusting.
Your accomplishments like you're special. It's going to become the very first ever women's. It's Tiffy
with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Shout out Tiffy home one of those titles.
So-called friendship seems to be on the rock.
Oh, Liv, don't get too excited. But if I take that title,
Morgan's
dirty in my life. Already have enough dirty in
floating right now. Morgan now. Oh, that headbutt drives Morgan into the cold. The best as Nia Jax. Battles with
Started.
Every.
It's all about the first ever women. Annie. Stones. Australian. That is the crown jewel champ. Next matchup. She is the Nia Jax, who has had success here in Saudi Arabia ring tournament. Tonight, she hopes to be
the irresistible force in all comers, but the opportunity best of the best. You just mentioned the Dodgers versus the AFC in the big game at the end of the.
When we spoke yesterday at the WWE experience, since returning to WWE.
WWE Women's Championship and the Queen of the Roughly. Right beside her.
Hi, Raw. She is the Women's World to go one-on-one tonight versus Nia Jax. In 3 years in WWE, we've had the arch enemies for Liv Morgan. Have promised that Rhea Ripley would. So what did she do this past Tuesday night at NXT in the parking lot? Rhea was there.
In my opinion, absolutely. And one step closer to that could be
orbital socket in that attack.
Threat and career. And Liv Morgan could not be.
The following contest match to determine the champion. Introducing first, she is the Nia Jax, New Jersey. She is being Liv. Lacey Evans competed in the very first woman. We have come to this. It is the by crowning the first ever women, Nia Jax and Liv Morgan here tonight.
What brought you to the dance? Stick with
Nia Jax and Liv Morgan here tonight.
What brought you to the dance? Stick with and Liv Morgan.
And how about if you're Liv?
Liv has got to be clever. We know that Morgan has made a big drop kick. This is a different strategy.
To Nia, but a headbutt will drop.
In a hurry.
Nia Jax chip back at SummerSlam when she beat Jax. To be backed off by.
Liv was paying attention to the Seth Rollins anger your opponent when they're the size.
That follows it up, and this could be over quickly.
Nia's motivation to hurt you.
The quickness as she ducks out of harm's way. Nia Morgan now. Top block to the back. Strategy by the Women's World Champ.
Jackson. Best way to do that, take out at a time.
And again, focusing on the left leg. Does not want to get disqualified.
And, ever before, because Liv is really tired of all the being dominant.
That's upset in my mind as Nia,
world champion, beats the WWE Women's Champion. Monday Night Raw.
Let's talk about what happened in Saudi Arabia. Dominic Mysterio. Samoa drop. Good night. Every other victory, Raquel Rodriguez.
That's your opinion. And he's driving Morgan through the ring with an your theory, because if that were really the case, he'll be out here with his beloved, supporting Liv Morgan.
So last night, Dirty Dom was here.
Shot at ringside.
And Nia, nobody home. Now Liv's got an opportunity.
He says, unlike WWE Universe, will have no choice but to tonight.
Oh,
Oh my God.
It is 1-0. And now Nia marches to climb the ropes now, up to the first round.
Oh no!
Samoa again, hook of the leg, somehow more.
I think if Jax were able to keep her foot on the gas, vicious.
Nia just overpowering Morgan in this match.
I'm sure Liv Morgan knew that was going to be the case. Harm's way when Harm's name is Nia Jax.
Against Jax. Nia Jax flips underneath, sunset flip power.
Uh-oh.
We've been Miss Money in the Bank on her way to them doing it. Crown Jewel. Yeah, but who's she going to cash in on? Well, Nia Jax.
I was going to cash in on Liv, I promise. Cash in on Liv, I promise.
Well, cash in on Tiffany, get out of here.
Well, but I agree with Stratton. Listening to Nia Jax. Cash in, not with him.
Up onto the shoulders. Samoa drop again. It's got the shoulder. Now Tiffany thinking about it. She may be thinking about it with Nia Jax. Block. Now slamming Morgan. Stays alive. We're looking to cash in. And meanwhile, Raquel believes she's going to cash in on Liv.
Nia now.
Raquel. Cole. Stuck and shot.
It's going to take more than that to keep.
So did the.
It's fine. Oh, I promise you. Calm down. It's fine.
And Raquel into Tiffany.
Liv has no one to bring and opted to come out.
Back into the ring. Jax goes the way. Later. And they just the way that Liv won the title. But now this has been a triple team. Liv Morgan's your first ever crown.
Your winner and the champion. What a beloved. The Liggers. What about her? She's a dangerous woman. You got. Things started breaking down right. Aligned herself with Liv Morgan. Asked Morgan to deliver a code breaker from the start out just yet. Intimidated. Nia takes out both Morgan. I think I had something in my eye.
The advantage and deliver Oblivion.
Hook of the leg and Maker.
Plates. Championship. Taste in my mouth about this. But nonetheless, Liv Morgan makes him. Congratulations, Crown Jewel Champion.
Quite a bash. This December is back. WWE Center Sale now.
And show returns this December with 3 tour stories from this WWE Hall of Fame. WWE.com/.
Crown Jewel Superstore located at the United Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Shop through tomorrow.
And who would have this? See each other amongst broken bonds. Kevin tonight after this break. Let's look at his friends and what he considers a team with Kevin Owens, arch enemy.
Now we need to talk.
Dude, I just said.
People are asking me why I turned on me.
Kevin Owens was fighting.
Going to be the voice of reason.
No.
Stars do to each other, but boy, outside of a stupid bus, over them is what Randy Orton did to me. They want about me. Kevin Owens turns on all this. I just can't believe you picked
Everything I can to get my hands on this. If I didn't know any better, I'm protecting Kevin Owens.
Protecting Kevin Owens. I am you, and he trusted Cody Rhodes. Turned on him. Something differing with you. I don't want to.
What would you do if you were in my? You would do what we have always done of this ring.
You gotta suggest you protect yourself at all times.
Oh my God! Turn around, Randy!
I really never wanted to hurt you.
Kevin just staring down at
You did this to us.
Introducing first from around Kevin of Randy Orton's father. The man delusional. I think you've seen the fact that he believed he would team with Roman Reigns, and then he thought with Cody Rhodes, none of this makes any sense.
Trail. But historically speaking, most advance his own career to move himself from Kevin Owens, who thinks that Randy Orton should happen.
What did you say about Kevin Owens?
The worst part about dealing with a psychopath is that seems to me like what we're seeing with Owens.
KO. That fact eats it, Kevin Owens. We've seen Kevin Owens going to get Roman Reigns beat on a number of occasions.
I mean, we all saw what happened. Randy Orton came here between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens retaliated. I don't know that this is an issue that instead Owens attacks Orton in the parking lot to where Randy Orton's health may be very well.
Look, it was just a few months ago with new battle against the Bloodline. With a chair, Owens attacking before the match began. Ambushing Kevin Owens is attacking away on Randy. Kevin Owens unhinged.
Triple H himself warned Randy.
And now Randy Orton fighting back. The matchup is blowing up in our face. Match has not started. And now Orton dropped out of
the pain etched on the cover. Remember, just a few moments of
cowardly attack. Kevin Owens didn't even let Orton face him like a man. He attacked him and again taking the fight to Orton. And Corey, I don't believe that Kevin Owens.
That's what I'm saying. You were asking about because something broke inside Kevin Owens. I have no clue, but something is different. And
Owens now back to the injured knee. And Triple H talked a lot about this. The tear that.
Oh my God! That's gonna cost KO big time.
Completely nuts. He just.
Got some WWE officials making their way to his lungs.
And now it's Randy Orton. After the assault on the. They waved off the mat out of harm's way.
Someone stopped them.
And Orton now dropped down everywhere. Jamie Noble just got sent to do even more damage.
Looks to exact his pound of flesh.
Said that Owens would rue the day that he behind. And now it's Orton now ready to fall.
Taking the opportunity to gouge Randy in the eye.
Out of each other. Orton now with that
cheers from Raw. Nick Aldis from SmackDown.
Somebody gets seriously hurt. And now KO! We've had officials, we've had agents, we've had both Orton and Owens, and Kevin Owens.
The eyes of
this is absolute insanity. Kevin Owens. Owens isn't hearing any of it. See, even the WWE fan.
Notice how Orton has taken this very personally. Orton,
that's what it's about for Kevin Owens. He didn't. And for what? Because he believed the guy, but in his life.
That was the top of one of our road.
And Owens isn't done yet.
We're up, but Owens just.
So Randy chance are going to help. Randy Orton now. Kevin Owens is climbing up into the. Down from there! Oh my God! No! Elbow by him. Move.
Birdie, what's good, girl? I'm pretty sure that's one word. I'm listening. Two? Yeah.
Girl, tell me about it.
Girl, here's
To the streets to me.
Get ready for the...
Capital city of Saudi Arabia tonight. So we can't pull ourselves away from Crown Jewel. It was supposed to be a match behind with a steel chair. It turned into this punch, gone off the deep end, and he tried to make...
Absolutely right, and we will promise to do our best to keep you updated, Cole, is that Kevin Owens is still be a WWE superstar, as I imagine will...
Let's show you. This is just Kevin Owens, our official Eddie Arango, big KO by... And obviously, a more than just betrayal for Kevin Owens. Think that these guys have been through in their career. And
Over Demon is behind the blank eyes. But the fact is, as long as Kevin Owens is in every superstar in this business.
And again, we're trying to shift gears now because we're getting a United States champion. Game 7 between Andrade as referee.
To the surprise of absolute incidental contact by Carmelo Hayes, the United States champion would make his presence to Andrade. Oh, and one for...
The updates on the condition of Randy Orton as match. Coming up next, SmackDown a couple of weeks. Carmelo Hayes tied at 3-match wins apiece.
But no one, LA Knight could not keep his... LA Knight would need his revenge, but in a very physical way, boom! Carmelo Hayes just for good measure.
Next time, because guess what? Now you want to make it a crown jewel.
For the United, introducing first, Carmelo.
I refer to him as to be a massive star.
Thing about Carmelo Hayes says earlier today, and he proudly declared that I would be begging for Carmelo to double down on bringing back the spinner title when he wins.
Durango, Mexico, with Andrade. NXT champions, and I do Wednesday night this coming week. And Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, Ole Dudley in a tag team match.
School throwdown at the corner of Swanson and United States Championship. Let's talk. We're robbed of a decisive game setting this to officiate properly. But the first performances week after week for both the winner and that type of talent at this level.
And nobody can touch me in a triple threat match where the first even have to be involved in the decision to lose tonight.
Coming in at 240 pounds, champion L.
Cody, last year, right here at Crown Jewel. I've had a great night with names here tonight at ringside. Well, it's hard, Cody, Court this now because last year, right here in Riyadh, won the title here over Rey Mysterio.
An LA Knight vowed to be a fighting champion, embroiled with his personal and egotism, really neglected the rest of the roster.
Rules tonight, first man to game, pinfall or submission. Who do you give the edge to?
As you want to give the edge to the Reign. Absolutely never lacks. He's extremely down.
Oh, and here we go. Andrade and Hart for the champ.
That's a brilliant decision by how to pick the bones when applicable.
Last match, of course, a no decision. Work on his opponents.
From the megastar, down goes Hayes.
WWE fans loving LA Knight. And a double kick to the... Now, Hayes and Andrade, one-on-one matchup.
It looked like Carmelo was attempting. Well, he wasn't too eager to listen.
Carmelo, oh, great! Taking out Andrade.
Tremendous athlete.
Ripping Hayes up, and now bounced off and out the announce desk in front of us.
Shoot. Face first goes Carmelo.
And Andrade now, and LA now. And now Carmelo in, right on top of Andrade.
Andrade by breaking up the pinfall attempt.
There. Oh my goodness!
But Knight is
Andrade. Flying forearm, big Andrade. El Idolo, now in star from Mexico. Former NXT Texas Jet.
Here comes Andrade and
comes it out to the to the floor. We're gonna head up top.
Oh my God!
Oh, goodness, gonna take out the champ. Incoming, down goes Andrade in trouble. Hayes top rope. Hayes now countered by Hayes.
Hayes put on the...
Hayes now out.
Closing in on the win.
Andrade for the victory.
Moment, the action fast and fearing course to the shock of everyone. Carmelo Hayes would answer with a dive of covering both superstars.
Carmelo Hayes went for a tornado. Andrade now. Oh, goodness, it's Andrade's opportunity.
Estados Unidos, Cole.
Andrade gonna fly, lands at his feet, can the championship.
Your opponent when breaking up a pinfall attempt to leave this matchup with the
the U.S. title here tonight in Riyadh, Saudi. This is the pace we expect. Dragon Andrade with him. Will it pay off? Andrade!
Covered!
Close to the United States champion.
Level competitor, you're bound to become familiar with
champ LA Knight, looking to take advantage of the damage. Top rope, oh, down champion! And a kick out.
They haven't been successful yet, but what better in both opponents, which LA Knight, absolutely.
Knight, Andrade, and Carmelo Hayes. Knight still, he keeps coming though, keeps moving to kick.
And again.
Andrade, LA Knight now.
And Knight.
Andrade down, face first.
Wait.
Slippery.
I think Carmelo Hayes.
Nothing but Andrade breaks it up in 2.5.
Spoiler on the best shot Carmelo has. Carmelo Hayes shoot, keeps this one alive.
Being right now. Hooks him up.
Super kick take.
Andrade now gonna.
Yes, we have.
Mello though.
Face buster.
Oh, BFT! Retains! What a match!
United States champion! The stakes were high. Day Knight able to turn away the stars in Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. Buster he uses so well. Not FT for Carmelo. United States champion, the Meg.
Big win for Knight here tonight. It is champion.
Las Vegas, this. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Code to get yours. In this world. On November 30th. Survivor Series War Games on Peacock.
And we head to the in Canada for Survivor. Now for the big event at Rogers. A live event will be Survivor Series.
It's head to Vancouver, one of my favorite cities on the entire
Survivor Series War Games. Is Riyadh an immediately found Jewel post show, which will include, not going to want to miss that.
But how about no rest for the weary? Damian Priest, Dirty Dominic, Mr. One contender, fatal bullshit.
Liv Morgan was crowned the very first ever in making history tonight. Skies of Saudi Arabia, an inaugural World Heavyweight Champion Gunther will face to become the first ever men's crown jewel. Most biggest forces in WWE to make history tonight.
WWE. This is the history of professional wrestling.
What of it?
It don't get no bigger than this. This is quite frankly a match.
Our reigning WWE champion. There will be, and that winner will crown jewel, signify the winner as the
Who will be the best of the...
What would happen if Bruno Sammartino winner were to step into the ring with Harley
Lee of it all?
The ring with Nick Bockwinkel. What would happen?
You know what? Big
champion to take two great champions, absolute best.
In this company right now.
Crown Jewel Championship. Who is going to be the first one?
I am greatness.
One champion to another. You play the game, not...
Welcome. New era.
Crown Jewel Champion. Liv Morgan won the women's crown jewel title. Over 50 carats of diamonds championship. Who will be crowned the first ever? Well, he is the guy here in Saudi Arabia, and he has had an winning King of the Ring, allowed Gunther to go to some of the title. Would they go on to take out Randy? Gunther has been on an incredible roll here.
So confident, we heard in the interview with Joe Tess, going to win this match, but declaring going to choke out the American Nightmare.
This is the first time that Cody and Gunther, the last 2 years.
With Cody Rhodes fancies him with our answer to TJ Watt.
The following period match to determine the new champion. Introducing, weighing in at 2, he is the world and the region. That is weighing in at 200, the undisputed, the American.
Rhodes is trying to do something that is Rhodes never accomplished, and that's winning a major champion. A lot to him and the legacy of the champion for the first time.
On the kickoff show, the countdown show earlier, more different. Cody Rhodes thrives entire world as the quarterback. He wants to be known as the greatest wrestler. All the things that come with being great.
And he doesn't want to be bothered. Let's put that in the ring. But in order to be a champion here in WWE fans, you know, you're carrying the pride. We talked about this a lot over the past couple of days, 2 years.
Las Vegas. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Yours.
This world. On November 30th. Series War Games from Duck.
And we head to the Absolutely Canada for Survivor Series big event at Rogers Arena. The next will be Survivor Series, and it is
one of my favorite cities on the entire planet.
War Games. Well, tonight, and immediately following the main event post-show, which will include the gonna miss that.
But how
about
a big night in for the weary Seth Freeze, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Tender's fatal four-way match.
Was crowned the very first ever women's history tonight in Saudi Arabia. An inaugural event will occur. Heavyweight champion Gunther will face WWE's ever men's crown jewel champion. Biggest forces in WWE history tonight.
It will be. This is us creating
a professional wrestling.
It don't get no bigger than this. This is what our... Quite frankly, a match. I thought...
Reigning WWE champion. There will be and that winner will be crown jewel champion. The winner as the best.
Who will be the best of the best?
What would happen if Bruno Sammartino were to step into the ring with Harley Race?
It all.
Nick Bockwinkel. What would happen if...
Woo! You know why? Because it's a
champion! Two great champions and determined best.
This company right now.
Crown Jewel Championship. It's not to be the first one.
I am greatness.
One champion to another. You play the game not to lose.
Welcome to era
of Jewel champion. Oregon won the women's crown jewel champion title. Over 30 carats of diamonds, 250. Will be crowned the first ever men's. Well, he is the king of the ring, Saudi Arabia, and he has had an incredible king of the ring, allowed Gunther to go to SummerSlam. He would then go on to take out Randy Orton. Baszler has been on an incredible role here.
We heard in the interview with Joe Tessitore in this match, but declaring he would out the American Nightmare and make him
first time that Cody and Gunther have ever last 2 years in the Royal.
Well, Cody Rhodes fancies himself with our answer to TJ Watt.
The following is a match to determine the first champion. Introducing first, weighing in at 200, the world, the Regeneration, and his opponent in at 200, undisputed WWE American
To do something that is legendary accomplished, and that's winning a major championship to him and the legacy of the Rhodes family for the first time over the
the countdown show earlier tonight. Cody Rhodes thrives as the quarterback, known as the greatest wrestler, all the things that come with being great, but Gunther
want to be bothered. Let's put that out there too. In order to be a champion here in WWE and WWE fans, you know you're carrying the prize title. This a lot over the past couple of days. And again, the world's talked about Cody in years now. Over the last 6 months, and it sticks in Gunther's craw. He's
talk over these maniacs tonight. It is loud. The best way to put yourself in the drive is by beating the other champion. It removes his sleep tonight. There will not deny what he says he is, the greatest champion.
Now. Face lock on Cody.
I don't expect to see either superstar take too high respect for the capabilities of one another.
Cody Rhodes, tremendous amateur background for Cody.
No secret that he is a great wrestler.
When I talked to Gunther a bit earlier tonight, he said, embarrassment.
In Gunther's heart, that's truly what it means. Gunther got so far under the skin of Cody at Gunther. I guarantee you that's Gunther, and then Gunther can pounce.
Controlling the arm of the world stars like we're seeing right now.
It's not because one tiny flaw, one slight mismatch, thereby the crown jewel champion
out of the arm.
For the ring general, but nowhere Gunther hasn't been anything rash. Nothing too.
Gunther establishes dominance there. Quickly back to it.
As Cody was standing up to his feet, blocked and taking the Nightmare over.
We talked about wasted motion with this man. Everything
and malice. Heavyweight champion Gunther. Gunther knows he's dealing with right now is 250 pounds of along the jawline, the tip of your head. It's incredible. But Cody knows he can't stay here very long.
And choked out Cody Rhodes. Cody knows what it's looking for the crossroads snapmare takedown by Gunther. Held on him and said, not this time. Not like last time.
Here in Riyadh tonight, time title fight.
This is for the first ever Crown Jewel Championship. But earlier tonight will happen after
Gunther, and now
and now Gunther mocking the
almost good night Cody Rhodes.
Just like that, Gunther's taking control.
By one of Gunther's infamous chops, it forces all the wind right out. Shocking. It can throw you off your game.
Underneath the hip, the big right. His feet down. Cody Rhodes drives Gunther out the apron.
Cody out the road.
Oh, he caught him with a kick.
Moment.
Gunther quick. A mistake. Gunther, though, again. Sent out. Gunther caught Cody.
My goodness. Rhodes capitalized on the opening. And
senior official Chad with Rhodes down and out.
Under a count.
Gunther back.
Gunther's relentless. And Ivan Drago. This could look more like Ivan if Gunther keeps this up.
Cody on. One of the reasons he's the quarterback. WWE Universe. Cody went for a back slam, and Gunther.
Ability that Gunther has to find a weakness for a moment. Grabbed at his lower back.
The left hand being worn by Chad Pat. Outside noise. He doesn't care about the WWE fans.
And the opposite side of the ring, you've got Cody Rhodes as the quarterback of WWE. Clearly, that comes Cody's way, he capitalizes. Gunther, he sits, he trains.
And I applaud Cody Rhodes for being that, but look at Gunther is certainly saw and the WWE fan.
And again, to get in the head of Cody Rhodes, Gunther didn't forget that and is looking to make it happen.
Right back into this matchup. Gunther slowed the pace. That gave out. Gunther covered. Rhodes has got it. Gunther suffered over the past couple of years. And our WWE fans have not forgotten either.
Sammy may have
difference to the story to follow was Gunther now
doesn't have his forearm on his chin at this point. This is more here's do a chicken wing. And what this does is Gunther can preserve his energy in his favor, but it's going to be one step in the.
That's also in mind. Mentally,
Gunther trying to lull Cody into a false sense of eye just to keep Cody on his toes so that when
Cody Rhodes left arm headbutt by the world heavyweight champion.
The thing about Gunther, such a deep arsenal opponent is feeling at the time. Away. You damage your back for having a little bit of fun in the middle of the ring. Yes, sir, he is.
As Gunther looks to continue the assault again. They'll try to keep Cody in this match.
Strange to the hostile territory, I would say.
Cody!
Classic body to recover. Cody hoking him to the Crown Jewel Championship, but Rhodes.
Position. Great power being shown here by...
And face first goes Gunther.
Again.
See the urgency in Gunther now. His movement's much more...
To cut Gunther off at the pass.
Now joining Gunther.
Crown Jewel Championship.
Cody Rhodes now looking for something big.
But was that his last?
Nightmare's body, no doubt, racked with to recover after muscling Gunther. And this is a pivotal
for both of these competitors. Friday Night SmackDown, Cody Rhodes. Champion. Gunther. Leapfrog up over the top. So that you can feel the momentum shifting a little bit.
Avoid this scenario. Dusty chance ringing out here tonight.
Off the second rope. Oh, caught it! Kicked down. Cody with a Cody.
Off the middle turnbuckle, flying blind.
Cody back to his feet. The Crown Jewel title. He says top rope. Oh, yeah. Austin Crab. Great counter by Gunther.
Gunther knows it. Gunther looking to exploit it. Trying to in half.
Cody trying to pull the ring. And now Gunther going to go right for the slither. Trying to lock it in. Cody trying to make it a German suplex. Great sequence.
Leaper. And now the ring general like a
away. And now Cody has been
by Gunther's left leg. Cody exhales.
Gunther's champion had Cody Rhodes
as you can notice,
Cody's in trouble. Gunther is complete. Check Cody's arms. Cody keeps it up though.
Not much, let's be honest, because even if it's not a sleep away, McGregor with, I believe, was a very similar.
Cody back to his feet. Damage been done. And Gunther right back. Looks for crossroads. Got it. There he capitalized on the crossroads.
Thing left.
With the sleeper before he hit the... Gunther just trying to regroup as well. Critical. Cody back. And there's that drop kick. Right on the powerbomb. Good night. Gunther can't...
Time in this matchup we are seeing...
Have we seen Gunther put people...
And in the rare instance it doesn't end the match, just keep pouring on the punishment. But not...
Now Gunther... What do I got to do now? What's next to take out
of this game as the ring general? No. What else can I throw at this guy?
Really taking the taste out of Cody's mouth there. go. And again, Gunther looking for the sleeper. Oh, and here comes another. Cody Rhodes ducks underneath. Cover by Cody. Will he be able to capitalize? What a match.
You're watching the undisputed WWE Gunther, and Cody was certain plans. The ring general refused. Thus far, the main event, first ever women's crown jewel champion earlier. It belonged to Gunther.
Cody put Gunther away. Trying to drag Gunther. And a chop to Cody. Up for a super. Cody. Oh, he got caught by the snap. Got it. Cody wins.
Here is your winner, crown jewel champion.
Cody went for a spike Gunther, and Cody this time.
But it takes me back to several weeks ago when Cody just pulled a maneuver. That is how Hart captured the title and just barely.
Two great champions.
Directly into the power bomb that has brought, would not give up.
Taste out of the mouth of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes ran into another close.
With a big lariat to end the entire down, no. But here comes Cody ahead in that instance, but instantly for 3 and earn crown jewel.
A tremendous show of respect. Two great champions. Raw with Gunther. Friday night skins heading into the future.
There have been worldwide captains on each side.
And now the presentation to Cody Rhodes here tonight. Arabia at the WWE Experience, like a Super Bowl ring that they will be able to win. Cody Rhodes and Liv Morgan will always be known. The world heavyweight champion. Not many people have kicked out.
People, he is one. He is the world heavyweight champion, Gunther. Cody crossroads. But Gunther still was
fired up, would go for a massive Cody. Had the wherewithal to turn things. Jewel champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jewel champion Liv Morgan. Crown Jewel champion Cody.
To Liv Morgan and Cody. Well, the Crown Jewel Championship really years. That means champion versus champion fruition here tonight at around the world to this. We want to thank the sellout crowd, Rhodes and Liv Morgan. Will always be known. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. But this night is not, including the ceremony. Let's head over to our friend